What's up, fam? Bam, sham, scam. It's Lethal here, bringing you my first phenomenal gaming session of Lords Mobile, aka Lords on a Snowmobile. Okay, this one is just gonna be kind of an update. We're not gonna really play too much. It's gonna be an update. Well, my first video ever, so the next one will be an update technically. And we're just gonna show you what we got, what we're working on, and maybe just mention a few things about the game if you're new to the game. Let's get into it. Here we are. First, we have to collect our mystery boxes, and bam, help our allies. What is this account about, guys? This is my free to play account. What that means is I am trying to achieve a few marvelous goals, not spending any money on the game. Henceforth, free to play. So, what is our goal with this account? Does anybody know? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Lethal raises his hand on the corner of the screen. Our goal is to make a free to play trap account. We are going with a trap account that I saw on another video, and it's fairly popular and it works fairly well. It's going to be an infantry with a support lineup of cavalry and range. Um, and our first goal right now that we are working on, and unfortunately failed at a few times, is getting 2 million tier 2 infantry troops. The reason why we failed is because there were moments where we forgot to put our shield on and we got zeroed. And we lost a couple 100,000 troops every single time we got zeroed, which really freaking sucks balls. Balls, big balls. Because it takes forever to build those troops in this game. So, you get your castle. Boom. Your castle level determines how cool you are. Other aspects of the game. We'll start off from left to right. So we got our Mystic Spires. We got our gyms. This is where your minions and familiars work out. This is where you build your different familiars from different packs. And this is the resource you need to build them. You need natural resources and some more natural resources. Available anima 404,000. We clearly used it recently to build some pacts. This is your stronghold of your familiars, and pretty much a familiar can do different things, have different effects. So this familiar gives 4 hours worth of resources, one time every 1 day, 2 hours, 30 minutes. But they also have army talents, and this one is at the start of the battle, increase army max HP, which is actually really good. So long story short, this is everything that's responsible for your familiars. This is your monster stronghold that holds your familiars. This is the resource anima that you need. We have one, two, three, four, five animal pools. We have Mystic Spire where you build, buy packs to get familiars, and the gym is where you train them to level them up so they can be strong. Okay, let's take a look at what we have so far. We ooh, we got an FPS spike, which kind of sucks. We have 32 million might. We're saving up our gems to get to Castle 25. Boom. Look at that, guys. Free to play Graggy Greaves, rare Graggy Greaves. Super freaking dope. We're getting close to leveling up to our 25 castle. We are slowly working it. We have to get a few more buildings up. And then our next thing that we're working on, we're just slowly doing our familiars. As soon as we get to castle, we're actually unlocking our pack 3 so we can get the gemming familiar to give us extra gems. And as soon as we unlock our castle to 25, I am planning to upgrade all of these to 24 and get our familiars up as fast as we can because we want to get Hey, welcome to the stream, brother. We want to get our familiars maxed. We also want to use our speed ups to complete hell events. And my goal on this free to play account, one of my goals is to get Watcher to legendary. So we have saved quite a few speed ups for our speed up merging packs. We will use them to only complete hell events. We are not going to run through them whatsoever for no reason at all. We're also saving a whole bunch of speed ups for our military. Currently, we have 939,000 tier 2. We have just a few tier 3. They're all gathering. So nine, we have all that. And then we have 66,000 out here. A few tier 3s, 45,000 gladiators, 70,000 gladiators, some more gladiators, 63,000, 70,000. So we're over a million gladiators. Our goal is going to be 2 million. After we get 2 million gladiators, we are going to pump out 4 million cataphracts. So we're just going to build your traditional trap account, but this is a F2p trap account, which means it's going to take us a long time. Um, I will only be posting videos like once every 6 months on this account just to give you guys a quick follow up and update. So that's our goals right now. We're getting 25 castle. After that, we're gonna upgrade these guys, our manners, which are responsible for producing gold and giving us that training speed. We're gonna upgrade them to 24 as well, so we can hit the 16%. Oh, that's not much of a difference, but we're gonna do it anyway. 16% is like nothing, but we're gonna do it anyway. Screw it. We're gonna do it anyway, guys. Because when you're building 8 million more troops, 4 million cataphracts, 4 million archers, we're gonna build a few 100,000 sharpshooters just to keep us balanced out with range. Range, a little punch in the range will help our infantry lineup, front lineup. And when you're building that many troops, 10% will make a huge difference. It may be small, and it is small, guys. I totally agree with that, but it'll make a huge difference. So this is what we have with our familiars so far. We're getting our Evil Weevil prepped. He will be one of the familiars we choose in our lineup. He's almost maxed. We just haven't maxed our account to level 60 yet. And look at all that XP we have prepped, 20,000, 81 of them. And look at all of these. We have quest scroll guilds. We have 435 quest scroll guilds collected. We have 386 admin scrolls collected. With these scrolls, quest scrolls for guild, quest scrolls for admin, we are going to only use them when we get 3x bonus. And it comes very rarely. I think sometimes it comes once a year, so we're being very patient. As soon as 3x comes for coins, we're going to use them all to get level 60, and we're going to buy as many of rare jewel chests as we can. This is the only way an F2P account can get rare jewels, any kind of form or jewels, is through um, guild coins. That's the easiest way. We can do gems, but they're super expensive, and we're not going to waste gems right now when we're trying to level up to 25 castle, level 25 castle. And we can get them through other events, like I tend to see them in Guildfest events. On the last Guildfest event I completed, I actually got 3 rare jewel chests, which was really nice. We popped a few things from there. Now, since we know that we have our familiars, I'm going to show you the second familiar that we're going to use real quick. We're going to use Tempest Sight. We're not going to use that piece of shit. We're going to use this guy. Yep, we reduce 1.5% army max HP from Drown Out. So that's why we're going to use Aquarius. Aquarius is the first updated minion you want to get. Familiar, I mean. Because you get STA bonus, which will level up all your heroes. Technically, in a trap account, you do not want to be leveling your heroes, but the might for me isn't that big of an issue. My goal with this F2P trap account is just to max a lot of things. And so that's why we're maxing certain heroes that we're not going to use. Like, we're not going to use Prima Donna in our lineup. We're only going to use Oathkeeper, Snow Queen, Rose Knight, Demon Slayer, and Bomb and Goblin. But we leveled up Trickster because he has energy support, research bonus, and that's going to come very futile and useful. It's going to be very futile and useful to our collection of armor and materials for the armor. Tracker is just going to help us hunt things better. That's why we're leveling a Prima Donna so we can start hunting level 3s. We're going to slowly max out Scarlet and other hunting champions that we have. Um, we might work on our maxing our prison and battle hall. I think we will do battle hall just in case we get rallied, but prison, maybe, maybe not. We'll decide later. Now let's take a quick look at our gear, guys. This is the gear we currently have. We have started our beast helm. This will be our main helmet. Our secondary helmet is the wormbone coronet. The reason why I chose this helmet is because it's gonna give us a lot of range attack, and I pulled a purple out of a chest, so it gave us a lot of like. What else are you gonna do with it? You're not gonna go build the other shitty items. I mean, let me prove it to you guys real quick. Watch this. Jewel. What are we gonna build? The rest of them suck. This item sucks. We're never gonna use that as our main hand. We're never gonna use this as our offhand. Worm Seal, that's okay. Army max HP 8%, that's okay. But this right here is amazing. So that's why we did the Worm on Current Wet. We're gonna use that as a backup for our helmet. For now, we just have this until we get level 60, but we're not gonna be participating in combat until we have our military lineup, which would be 2 million infantry, 4 million cav, 4 million archers, and a few hundred thousand tier 2 archers. We got lucky with Craggy Griefs. I pulled a purple rare for these two and we built them. Our dragon talents are coming in. We have green dragon talents, and we're 6 glowing eyes away. Keystones are super rare, so I feel super happy with these boots. They're super, super rare. Our backups for now are just honeycomb chaps, cavalry attack, range attack, not too bad. Um, we have electric lance, which is nice. Our main hand will be the Frostwing Greatsword, but we're not getting lucky with hearts. I've done quite a few chests, but not too many, and we almost never get them. These hearts right here are clearly just from hunting, and I hunted a lot of these bastards. Our secondary will be the Eternal Codex, our offhand. Also, for now, our offhand is the Lunar Scimitar. It's the easiest free to play item to get. Army max HP. It's going to help the whole army have a lot more max HP. And our goals for a good army is attack and HP. Don't care about the rest of the bonuses, they're useless. Army attack is good, army max HP is good, HP is good, everything's good. For our accessories, we're working on 2 so far. We have our army attack, burning scroll from Held Riders. It's going to be really useful because it's going to give every single uh, troop lineup army attack and army max HP. So that times 3, that times 3. Do the math. 30, 30 minus 6. That's going to be 27% attack, 27% HP, which is really, really solid if we combine them. I'm only adding this just to give cavalry our punch, and because we've been getting pretty lucky with gargantuan eyes, so we're gonna work the fear drum. Our next uh, accessory we're gonna work on is an ambrosial cup from Bon Appetit. This baby right here, super rare, but we're collecting them slowly. We already have 7 green ones saved up, and we can actually build our first one. So I guess we could start that right now. And then for our chest plate, so very hard for me to decide. I was thinking of doing the hedonic rice, but we have another option. This option is Terrathorn. We have so many Terrathorn seeds saved up. I can build myself a blue Terrathorn shield. And this is going to help our infantry like crazy because that's our front lineup. It's going to help our army max HP. So that's going to give us 7% throughout the whole army, which is going to be great. And research will be 3.75%. Hey, welcome to the stream, bro. I'm just quickly sharing my free to play account. It's a trap account currently at 32 mil. Might. We have almost a little over 1 mil gladiators. We're going to be going for two. And then we're going to build 4 mil archers, tier 1, 4 mil cavalry, and a few 100,000 of these. This is just your traditional trap account. A lot of YouTubers, famous YouTubers use it. So we're doing it for fun and we're doing it to just enjoy the game. Like, I love collecting things, I love creating goals and completing them. And so that's our goals for now. We're going to go with 2 million of these. Once we hit that goal, we'll go with archer. No, we'll go with cataphracts, then we'll go with archers. Um, Also for our excuse me, Caroli's. We got Caroli's, guys. Caroli's. Everybody run. Caroli's in the house. We got our. I'll quickly share with you our goals for gear. Beast helm is our main gear. Our plate will be Terrathorn chest that I just showed right here. Because look at this, we pulled so many freaking seeds from guild fests, from hunting. I mean, we got really lucky. I got a gold seed from like 3 Terrathorn chests. And with the infantry front lineup, this will help. I know there are better items, but it's so tempting to get. I'm not going to use this as my main hand. We're going to go for the Frostwing Greatsword. That's going to give us attack to all troop types. This is a piece of shit. It's only going to give us a little bit for our infantry. I'd rather invest into another um, accessory. And the rest of it's garbage. Terrorblade, nobody's going to use that as offhand. So we're going to go for Terrathorn Shield. I'm still making up my mind, but that is 100% sure. We're going for Terrathorn Shield. We have two options for offhand. Obviously, the Winter Mitts and an item that I'm already working on, and it's a great item, Eternal Codex. But we're getting very unlucky. We're not pulling anything for our Beast Helm. I clearly got all of this just from hunting. We did not get any of these bloodsuckers from freaking. We maybe got like one or two from chests because I pretty sure I opened 60 saber tooth chests recently and I only got like two gray bloodsuckers. We got really lucky with our wormbone carbonate, so that's our backup helmet. And Dragon's Talons are doing okay. We're slowly saving for blue. Our Frostwind Greatsword, again, not pulling any hearts. Most of this is just from hunting. This is our alternate source of fuel. Just kidding. We're just going to use our F2p Lunar Scimitar until we get Eternal Codex upgraded. Or there was another item that I forgot I wanted to work on. But I'll start that later once I actually even get the materials for it. This will be our right now primary F2P Fiery Tomahawk, but this will be our primary eventually once we get enough materials. We do have a little F2P shenanigans here with our hunting gear, but nothing too fancy. For accessories, we're going to do a burning scroll. We're going to keep upgrading the fear drum. We're going to work on our ambrosial cup that I just started. We're also going to work on a moment of silence. Blight ring. Blight rings are great. We're not getting too lucky with them, but not as bad as other materials. I mean, as other gears that we already have. So we can build a green blight ring. That'll give us a lot of range and army max HP. So that's gonna be good. That's gonna help our archers and whatnot. And we'll focus a few equipments and we'll choose our best equipment and then we'll inlay them once we're ready with our military aspect of the game. We'll inlay them with our jewels that we've collected over the time and try it out. But again, this is going to take a long ass time, so expect another video in about 6 months. Um, it's really fun. I honestly love doing this because I just enjoy the game for what the game is. I totally understand this game's all about wasting thousands of dollars, or not really wasting, investing. You know, if you're a gamer, you're investing thousands of bucks and kicking other people's asses, and it's fun. Trust me, when you go to the store, you see all these gay little packs, you buy 100 of them, you unlock everything you ever desired, and then you go spread mayhem across the worlds. I mean, it's hilarious, it's fun, and whatnot. Like, who wouldn't want to buy this for $1, you know? But next, you know, it's $100, and then you still buy it. Okay, let's see if we missed anything. We will eventually upgrade all of these, but this will be our last priority. We first want to maximize our troop efficiency. Secondly, we'll get our familiars. Thirdly, we get our economy just to give us a boost. And then lastly, we will upgrade our battle hall and whatnot. But first things first, we're going 25 castle. The reason why we're rushing 25 castle is so we can get the Watcher. This is our big goal in this free to play account, guys. We want to get Legendary Watcher. What is Lethal doing with his crazy ideas, right? What am I doing, guys? I am investing a lot of time and patience and prepping to complete every hell event, to complete every research only in the order of getting a Watcher event completed, right? So we're saving all of our speed ups. We got quite a few speed ups, almost 5,000 5 minute, 6,000 10 minutes. I mean, it keeps going. Almost 2,000, 30, 1,000, 1,600. Not too many high speed ups, but it's a slow progress. I save these for my favorite event, Guildfest, because I'm not going to participate in this combat in this account for a long, long time. For researchers, we have almost two and a half. I mean, almost two and a half here. We're going to 3,000 there, 1,000, almost 2,000 for 60-minute speed up researches, so on and so forth. We got 800, 329. We got a few 7 day. Oh, one 3 day and one 7 day. A few 24 hours. One missed the carpet ride when we try to freaking invade a fort. So on and so forth. We're also saving up our speed up training because we want to train up all of our troops. The only time we're going to spend all these speed ups is when and our barracks and just flew out of my brains. Our manners are ready to prioritize and building troops. That's where we're going to use all of our speed ups to build troops. We're going to use our normal speed ups and our freaking training speed ups. And we're going to knock out as many troops as we can. And at the same time, simultaneously, we're going to knock out Watcher events. And with 25 Castle, we get 3 Watcher medals. Yeah, it's a little harder to complete, but I think in the end it's worth it because 2 Watcher medals suck. And one is just really gay because you're at a low level castle and you can't utilize all your speed ups and utilize for example, level 25 castle bonuses for troop training speed. You want to have high castle, high troop training speed so you can get more out of your speed ups. But if you're a level 17 castle with very easy tasks, I mean, hell events for 1 Watcher medal, it still sucks, even though you get one washer metal for less points, because you're wasting a lot more speed ups for that washer metal. But if you're doing level 25 castle with level 24 buildings, you're going to be spending a little more for one hell event and getting three washer metals, but you will get a lot more troops out of that. And that's why we're going 25. Okay, so we got quite a few speed ups saved. A lot of that crap. We have a good amount of random relocators and other things like that. We're saving up a crystal pickaxes to maximize our brain fart. Our treasure trove. Dun, 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 dun. We're also saving our energy so we can hunt animals and events to get, holy stars and other things. One migration scroll saved, and also to get what you call it, lucky tokens. Lucky tokens are a great way to get pacts for tier 5 familiars and just rares. You get a lot of rares from lucky tokens. It's even better than spending your all of your. Oh my god, I'm so tired, but it's only 10 o'clock. If you don't, it's better than spending all your gems on labyrinth. Instead, it's way better to spend it on lucky tokens, because when you get lucky tokens and there is a rare that you want, like for example, I'm building a terrathorn chest plate and there are a whole bunch of terrathorn seeds, you get a lot of them and it's fun. Hey, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. I'm just quickly sharing my free to play account and the progress that I've made so far. We are going to make a lot more progress, guys. We have 23 level 23 buildings here, manors and barracks. We have a few low level resource buildings. Most of them are 22, some are 24, yada, yada, yada. We're going to do this boat trade in just a second. So, to finish off this update, we're going to hunt. And hopefully, we get lucky, guys. I usually get really, really lucky with like terror thorns. I have gone lucky with, I'm pretty sure, jade worms, and so on and so forth. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. Just sharing my free-to-play trap account. It's a slow work in progress, but it's getting there. I already went over everything. I'll just quickly give an update to you guys so you know what's going on and patiently wait for our hunting monsters to appear. With this trap account, we're gonna just do a traditional trap account. It's gonna be an infantry lineup. So far, we've built over 1 million gladiators. Once we reach the 2 million mark, we're gonna go for 4 million cataphracts, 4 million archers, and a couple 100,000 sharpshooters just to give us that kick. This clearly was just to join darkness, because normally people want, tier 3 or tier 4 for darkness, so on and so forth. Um, I will quickly show the gear that I've. Oh snap! We got an FPS spike. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes people molest the internet and it goes nowhere. But quickly, just show the gear that we've been working on. And ta-da! That's the gear. These are our helms, our boots, boom, and boom. Our main hand, boom, boom. Offhand, boom, boom. Accessories, boom, boom, boom. So on and so forth. Really nice shenanigans. Let's attack this jade worm and take it out to the ball game. Oh, I just noticed that our effects and music sounds are off, which really sucks. But now we got them going. We got nothing. with our first attack. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum, bum-bum. We got plenty of shields that we're saving up for later. Okay. We got nothing there. This is a game with wonderful music. Welcome to the stream, bro. Glad to have you with us. Okay. One worm spine, common. La-da. Look at this, free to play Graggy Greaves. When did you ever see such a lucky pull, huh? Not me. My pay to play account doesn't even have green. Well, it does have green actually. It doesn't have blue. And this account is like 2 lives less lived than that pay to play account. So we got really lucky with those chests to pull blue Graggy Greaves. Corollis. We're gonna quickly hunt, see if we get anything lucky. No, only common denominator so far. Once we get level 60, we'll be able to place this on our head. We are the lords and ladies of Lord's Mobile. Da, da, da. We are not gonna participate in combat. Our account is not yet ready. But all in good time, my friend, all in good time. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Let's see if we get lucky with our hard rocks. I usually like to save my energy for combat equipment only. But we're just gonna quickly kill 1 hard rocks and spend a little bit of energy to kill it. And we're gonna do this for fun. You never know. We could always pull a keystone, and next thing you know, boom, we got purple Graggy Greaves. Oh, we're quite a ways from there. We need 4 of the rares. So 4 keystones, rare keystones. If we pull a gold, we got it, but sometimes luck is not on our side, friends. Luck is floating around in Al-Qaeda land. You know what I mean? Oh, we got dragon glass. Looks like Hard Rock shits out dragon glass. Probably ate a few dragons in the process. Look at this crap. Pay to play, and we don't have blue Graggy Greaves. Free to play, we got blue craggy griefs. Really nice stuff. Really nice. Okay, friends. We're gonna turn off the effects because I usually have this game in the background. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this quick update. The next update will probably be in a couple months. We'll see how far we've gotten. Hopefully, we don't get zeroed in the meantime because if we get zeroed, it literally just resets us. We have to start off again at 900,000 tier 2 infantry and then build our way up. But if we get like 8 million troops and get zeroed, it's going to suck balls without even one fight, combat event, so to speak. But for now, we're doing this. We're having fun while we're doing it. And as always, my friends, ladies, gentlemen, everybody in the world, have a wonderful evening, wonderful night. I'll see you next time in this wonderful Lords Mobile episode. Thanks for the freaking follow, podcast freak. Check out my channel. I play lots of games. I will be streaming this game quite a bit more once this account's combat ready. But for now, we're probably going to do 1 or 2 episodes every couple months just to keep everyone updated with this free to play account. Once my pay to play account's ready, I will also stream that one too and do a lot more combat there. For now, we're just going to chill, have fun, and I'll see you guys next time. Remember to stay lethal.